Reddick has grabbed the lead out front for the first time at Bristol and not afraid to put it on the edge, running out by the wall.
Well, we talked about that a little bit before the race, before we came on the air, Clint and I, and just how good Tyler Reddick is at running that top groove. He's a lot like Kyle Larson. He will be right up next to that black, and every lap it'll just be a little bit higher and a little bit higher. But his advantage over Cole Custer in traffic was he was able to run that high groove a little bit better, a little bit wider on entrance and exit. And it got worse for Cole because he lost another spot to Justin Allgaier. And
a little contact, got a donut.
Just a little. You know, commitment, though. I use the word commitment a lot when you're talking about that outside line. It's just like Kevin said, you have to enter with your right sides on it. And if that thing's a little bit loose getting in, you're protecting a little bit, right? You're trying to straighten up, narrow up your entrance a little bit. That only hurts you on a long run as you're leaning harder and harder and harder on the front tires. Clearly, we can see that Reddick's car is a little bit neutral, a little bit more free than Cole's is, and Allgaier as well. But let me tell you, man, when I grew up racing in Kansas City, there was a guy that had a paint car. And I mean to tell you, he was a bad, bad man. I've always said, if you're going to have a pink car, you got to be a bad man. And right now, Tyler Reddick is definitely being just that.
That's not just any car.
I was going to say, that's just not a pink car.
I'm telling you. Yeah, and to represent Dolly Parton,
I know you've got a favorite Dolly song. What is it?
Hey, I just dig Dollywood. I tell you, I'm a family man, you're a family man. You want to have a good time, Dollywood's about as good a time as you can have.
Dolly Parton has more #1 hits than Tyler Reddick has top 5s. How's that for a stat? What do you have, Matt?
Well, Harrison Burton currently running in the 4th position. A lot of different opportunities. He could have talked to his father, so many different drivers to help prepare him for Bristol. Instead, he watched hours of in-car video just trying to see the rhythm and the line, learning and preparing for here. His spotter, the High Plains drifter, Rick Corelli, helping him from atop the spotter stand, telling him, don't overdrive it, which he did a couple times, but also change up his line. Don't come down the hill so soon on his exit of 1 and 2.
He did win a K&N East race here, but I'm not sure that really prepares you for what he's getting into today.
This is trial by fire right here. When you get into this lap traffic and you've got another car racing for position right on your back bumper, the decisions have to happen quick and sometimes blind.
Well, here's another mess. You got Noah Gregson, the 23 of John Hunter Nemechek, and right behind him, Christopher Bell. This is tough, and we're just in the middle of stage 1, Regan.
Well, John Hunter Nemechek up 2 positions from his 10th place starting spot. He talked to Kyle Larson, his former teammate at Ganassi Racing, a bunch this weekend, including right after happy hour. Kyle was giving him tips on running the top line. He was one of the very first cars to try that top line out. We see him on the bottom right now, though, as he works lap traffic. Matt?
Regan, you saw the 20 car step out from Christopher Bell at the beginning of the race. It fired off on the free side. Now it swung to the tight side. He told me the one thing that he loves about Bristol and Martinsville is what he's experiencing now, trying to maneuver his way through traffic. That's the fun part, racing here at Bristol.
Did we say this was going to be intense?
I wish we just had a picture of Matt Yoakum grabbing the mic right there.
Caution out. First time today. The 4 of Ross Chastain. Such a good start to the afternoon.
Man, you hate to see that.
Well, it looks like a left rear tire down for sure. Must have got into somebody, and you see that a lot here. You'll get together with somebody in traffic or something else, cut that left rear down, away you go.
Jeff Green also got damage there in the 38.